Hiya guys. So today I'm going to talk about, no, I'm not a personal trainer, I'm just a physio, but I'm just kind of going by what I see in the gym and what I think a lot of people could do with benefiting from and why they should do it. So for me, I feel a lot of people in the gym kind of tend to go for real heavy weights and they really try to burst the sweat and try to get really put themselves under pressure. But what I find they end up doing is they don't end up doing what they're supposed to be doing properly. And in my opinion, if you're not going to do it right, you shouldn't be doing it all because you're not going to be getting the benefits, first of all. And second of all, you could hurt yourself. So that's one of the biggest reasons, really. Like, if you're going to hurt yourself, why are you doing it like that? So, like, for instance, let's say with a bicep curl. So I'll stand up for this. So with a bicep curl, imagine I have something in my hand. You're kind of going up like this and down like this and up like this and down like this. Now I see some lads and they're doing. Now you are doing something there. In fairness, you are doing something there, but to get the full benefits of a bicep curl, you should really straighten your arm because you're actually going to help elongate the muscle as well as strengthen the muscle. So that's kind of helping with flexibility as well. So I just for me, what I would do if you're finding your technique is not bang on, I would be going down in weight. So I'd be going down to bare minimum weight, working on technique, working on being slow, because if you do something slow, you can fix it, and then gradually put weight back on. So for instance, if you squat and it's not quite right, go back to just maybe just the bar, but even less. Maybe you could do just a squat with like a sweeping brush on your back, so that you still have the things in your arms. You're just have no weight to worry about, so you can just worry about doing it right. So yeah, that's kind of what I think, really, guys. If you are struggling with a particular exercise, go down in weight and maybe increase your reps, so you'll actually get the full benefits still. So if, like, what I tend to do in the gym is 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps. So it depends on how heavy it is. If I've just gone up a weight, I'll generally only do 8. If I'm at the end of a weight and should be moving on, I'll be doing about 12. 3 to 4 sets, it depends on the day, it depends how much time I have. 4 sets take longer, but 3 to 4 sets is generally okay. They kind of say now as well, it doesn't matter how many like all of it builds strength. So if you've lower sets, higher weights but lower reps, it's kind of doing the same thing as the higher weight or the higher reps and lower weight. So if you're doing 3 to 5 of a particular weight, that's going to still do the same as the 8 to 12 of the slightly lower weight. So the same strength is strength. You're going to get stronger regardless of what weight you're doing once you are doing it and doing a kind of enough reps for it. Another thing also, actually, guys, and if any of you follow PTs and good PTs, you'll know you should never be absolutely pumping with sweat after weightlifting or anything like that. You shouldn't be dripping with sweat. You shouldn't have been, like, the only time you should be like that is after cardio. So if you're after doing that, you're not doing it right. You're possibly overtraining yourself slightly with the weights as well. So like, that's okay if you're doing floor exercises now or HIIT exercises. That's absolutely fine because you're incorporating cardio into that. But if you're just doing solid weights, you'll sweat slightly, but you shouldn't be out of breath and you shouldn't be, like, kind of nearly falling over from tiredness after it. Do you know what I mean? Like, your body might feel tired, but you kind of shouldn't feel overly tired from doing the weights, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense here. But yeah, that's basically my kind of 6 cents on that. And yeah, so that's basically it this week, guys. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video.